Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. I'm your host, Jason, and today we have a very special episode that can completely change the way you learn and speak English in your daily life.
Hi, everyone. I'm Julia, and we're so excited that you're joining us today. Let me ask you a quick question. Have you ever studied English grammar for hours, learned hundreds of vocabulary words, and yet still felt nervous when trying to speak English in real conversations?
If your answer is yes, don't worry. You are definitely not alone. Many English learners know a lot of words and grammar rules, but they struggle to use English naturally when talking with other people.
That's exactly why today's episode is so important. Instead of focusing on difficult grammar rules, we're going to share 100 daily English sentences that native speakers use all the time in real-life situations.
These are practical, useful, and easy-to-remember sentences that can help you sound more natural, communicate more confidently, and improve your English speaking skills faster.
So grab your notebook, get ready to repeat after us, and let's start learning 100 daily English sentences that every English learner should know.
Before we jump into our list of daily English sentences, let's talk about something that many English learners often misunderstand. A lot of people believe that the secret to speaking fluent English is memorizing grammar rules. They spend months studying tenses, sentence structures, and complicated grammar books. But when it's time to have a real conversation, they still struggle to speak confidently.
That's such a common problem, Jason. Grammar is important, of course, but grammar alone won't make you a fluent speaker. Think about how children learn their first language. They don't start by studying grammar rules. Instead, they listen to useful sentences again and again, and then they naturally begin using those sentences in everyday situations.
Exactly. When you learn complete daily sentences instead of isolated words or grammar rules, you're training your brain to communicate naturally. You don't have to stop and think about every grammar rule while speaking. The sentence patterns become familiar, and your responses become faster and more automatic.
That's why today's episode is so valuable. The 100 sentences we're going to share are practical expressions that you can use at home, at work, at school, while shopping, while traveling, and in many other real-life situations. The more you hear them, repeat them, and use them, the more confident you'll become.
So remember, don't just study English, use English. Learn sentences, practice them daily, and let them become part of your everyday communication. Now, let's begin with our first category: morning routine English sentences. All right, Julia, let's start with the first category: morning routine English sentences. This is where your English day begins, because how you start your morning is how you naturally start speaking English in real life.
Exactly. Morning sentences are super important because we use them every single day. So listeners, try to repeat after us and practice these slowly and clearly.
Let's begin.
First one, good morning. I just woke up. I'm still a little tired. I need some coffee. I'm brushing my teeth.
I'm taking a shower. I'm getting ready for the day. What time is it? I'm running late. I need to hurry up.
I'm going to work now. I'm getting dressed. Today is going to be a busy day. I feel fresh and ready. I'm leaving the house.
I forgot something. Where are my keys? I'm almost ready. Let's start the day. Have a great day ahead.
These are simple but very powerful sentences, Jason, because if learners master just this morning routine vocabulary, they can already start thinking in English from the moment they wake up.
That's right. And the best practice is this. Every morning, say these sentences out loud. Even if you're alone, even if it feels simple. This is how fluency is built step by step.
Now let's move to the next section where we'll learn English sentences for school, work, and study situations.
Now, let's move to the next very important part. School, work, and study English sentences. These are the kinds of sentences you will use almost every day if you are a student, a job holder, or even someone learning something new.
Yes, and this section is all about real-life communication. Whether you are in a classroom, a meeting, or studying at home, these sentences will help you speak clearly and confidently.
Let's start.
I'm ready for class. Let's begin the lesson. Can you help me, please? I don't understand this. Could you explain it again?
I understand now. I have a question. May I come in? I'm working on it. I will finish it soon.
I need more time. Let's work together. Please repeat that. I'm taking notes. This is very important.
I'm preparing for an exam. I have completed my homework. I will submit it today. Let's review this topic. I need to study more.
Jason, these sentences are really powerful because they are used in almost every classroom and workplace situation.
Exactly, Julia. If learners practice just these kinds of sentences daily, they will stop translating in their mind and start responding naturally in English.
And the key is repetition. Don't just read them once. Say them out loud, practice them in real situations, and try to use them in your daily routine.
Now, let's move to the next section. Everyday conversation. English sentences, where things become even more natural and fun. Now, we are moving into one of the most important parts of today's episode. Everyday conversation English sentences. These are the sentences you will hear and use in real daily life conversations with friends, family, neighbors, and even strangers.
Yes, Jason, this is where English becomes truly natural. Because in real life, we don't always speak in formal or complicated ways. We use simple, quick, and common expressions every day.
Let's begin.
How are you? I'm fine, thank you. What are you doing? Nothing much. How was your day?
It was good. What's going on? Not much, just relaxing. Where are you going? I'm going home.
That's a great idea. I agree with you. I don't think so. Really? That's interesting. Tell me more.
That sounds good. I'm not sure. Let's do it. I'm busy right now. Talk to you later.
Jason, these are exactly the kinds of short sentences that make English conversations smooth and natural.
Absolutely, Julia. If learners master these everyday expressions, they can start speaking without fear, because they already have ready-made sentences in their mind.
So listeners, don't just listen. Repeat these sentences again and again until they feel natural to you.
Now, let's continue our journey and move to the next section. Shopping and restaurant English sentences. Now let's move to a very practical and useful section. Shopping and restaurant English sentences. These are the sentences you will definitely use when you go shopping, order food, or visit a restaurant.
Yes, Jason. This is real-life English that everyone needs. Whether you are buying something in a store or eating outside, these simple sentences will help you communicate easily and confidently.
Let's start with shopping sentences.
How much is this? Do you have this in a different size? Can I try this on? I'm just looking, thank you. I'll take this one.
Do you accept cash? Do you accept card payments? Is there any discount? Where is the fitting room? I'm looking for something cheaper.
Now let's move to restaurant sentences.
Can I see the menu, please? I'd like to order food. What do you recommend? I'll have the same. Can I get some water, please?
This tastes really good. Can I get the bill, please? Is service included? I'm allergic to this ingredient. Everything was delicious.
Julia, these sentences are extremely useful because they remove the fear of speaking in public places like shops and restaurants.
Exactly. And the more learners practice these, the more confident they will feel when interacting with real people in real situations.
So listeners, repeat these sentences. Imagine yourself in a shop or restaurant and practice speaking naturally.
Now let's move to the next section, travel and transportation English sentences.
Now, let's move into another very important part of daily life English: travel and transportation. English sentences. These are the sentences you will use when you are on the road, at a bus station, in a taxi, or traveling to a new place.
Yes, Jason, travel English is extremely useful because when people are in a new place, they need simple and clear sentences to ask questions and get help quickly.
Let's begin.
Where's the bus station? Where's the nearest taxi stand? How can I get to the airport? Which way should I go? Is it far from here?
How long does it take? I need a taxi, please. Please take me to this address. Stop here, please. How much is the fare?
Is this the right bus? Does this bus go to the city center? I'm lost. Can you help me? Can you show me the way? I'm traveling alone.
What time does the train leave? Where can I buy a ticket? I missed my bus. I need directions, please. Thank you for your help.
Jason, these sentences are life-saving when someone is traveling or in an unfamiliar place.
Exactly, Julia. If learners memorize and practice these, they can handle travel situations confidently without panic.
So, listeners, imagine yourself traveling and practice these sentences out loud. It will really boost your real-life English skills.
Now, let's move to our next section: common emergency and problem-solving sentences. Now we are moving into a very important and serious section: common emergency and problem-solving sentences. These are the sentences you need in urgent situations, when something goes wrong, or when you need help quickly.
Yes, Jason, this section is really important because in real life, emergencies can happen at any time, and simple, clear English sentences can help you get support faster and stay safe.
Let's begin.
I need help. Please call the police. Please call an ambulance. Is there a hospital nearby? I'm not feeling well.
I feel dizzy. I need a doctor. It's an emergency. Please help me quickly. I lost my phone.
I lost my wallet. Can you help me, please? I don't know what to do. Please speak slowly. I don't understand you.
I am in trouble. Can you repeat that, please? Where is the nearest hospital? I need water. Thank you for your help.
Jason, these sentences are small but extremely powerful. In an emergency, even one correct sentence can make a big difference.
Exactly, Julia. That's why learners should not only memorize them, but also practice saying them clearly and confidently.
Now let's move to our final section, quick review and motivation.
Now, Julia, let's do a quick review of the most important 10 sentences from today's episode. These are the core sentences that every English learner should remember and use in daily life.
Yes, Jason, if learners remember just these 10 sentences and use them every day, they will already feel a big improvement in their speaking confidence.
Let's begin.
How are you? I'm fine, thank you.
I need some help. Can you help me, please?
Where is the bus station? How much is this?
I don't understand. Please speak slowly.
I'd like to order food. Thank you very much.
Jason, these sentences are simple, but they are used everywhere, in conversations, travel, shopping, and daily life. Exactly, Julia. That's the beauty of English. The simplest sentences are often the most powerful ones.
So listeners, repeat these 10 sentences again and again until they become natural for you.
And now let's move to our final section: motivation, final advice, and goodbye. And now we've reached the final part of today's episode. First of all, thank you so much for staying with us and practicing these 100 daily English sentences together.
Yes, we really hope you don't just listen once, but come back and practice these sentences again and again. Remember, fluency doesn't come from one day of learning. It comes from daily practice and consistency.
If you ever feel like your English is slow or not improving, don't worry. Just focus on simple sentences like the ones we shared today. Speak them out loud, use them in your daily life, and build your confidence step by step.
And most importantly, don't be afraid of mistakes. Every mistake is a step toward fluency. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep improving.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe to the English Learning Podcast, like the video, and share it with your friends who are also learning English.
We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, and stay confident.
Goodbye, everyone.